And hello again, everyone. Christopher Dillard Media here in the big city of Spartanburg, South Carolina. I don't know how I keep ending up in Spartanburg, but I love it. I love Spartanburg, and I love the people that I get to talk to in Spartanburg. And again, I'm here again on location talking to a great lady, very talented lady. You see what I have in front of me here? Yeah, let me just lean it over here so you can see it. Listen, this lady is absolutely amazing. From the first time I seen her on television, to following her on Facebook and all of her social media. And I said, I've got to talk to her, find out how it is that she does what she do with these cakes and pies and treats and all of that. So listen, I want you to meet her. Come on over into the shot. For those that have never heard of this lady, come on, this is Dria. The name of her company is Dria Cakes. Hello, young lady.
Hi, how are you?
Now look at her. She's so humble and nice, but let me tell you something. She knows what she's doing when she makes these cakes. Listen, she's from Alabama. She has 3 children and 5 grandchildren. She's never been to culinary school, is what I read in her bio. She's just a country girl, as she always says. But let me tell you what, this country girl knows how to make cakes and pies. So, Dria, I see what you said in your bio about how you bit into a cake one time and it was awful. It had ice in it, and you had ice in your mouth, and you vowed never again would that happen, because I'm going to start making my own cakes and make them as they should be made. And from that point, you've been doing this now. So listen, I can say I can start making cakes and it'll be a mess. So how is it that you already had this skill to even start doing this with these amazing cakes that you make?
Well,
where did this come from?
Well, number one, if you are old enough to remember.
Okay.
So 4-H, do you remember that back in school? In Alabama, well, it might be an Alabama thing, but in 4-H, we learned how to bake, how to sew, how to do the things that would
like home economics and all that.
Okay. Well, that's what y'all call
I remember home economics. What we called in Greenville County.
We called it 4-H back in Alabama. But yeah, you learn how to bake, and I was intrigued by baking a long time ago. Then I fell off because I was like, well, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But then I had children. Got married and everything, and I had to cook. You know, somebody needed to cook.
Right, we got to eat, right?
So I just started baking and everything, and so my children from a little size, also when they were teenagers, they were like, "Oh, Mama, can you do this? Can you do this? You know, you do that so well." So then here they are in their 20s, and I still love to bake.
Okay.
But here they are in their 20s, and you know, at their 20s, they're living their best life because they're away from mom.
Sure.
So I'm like, well, what do I do? And my daughter started me on this. She said, start the revolution, Mom.
Start the revolution. Those are the 3 words she told you.
That's it. No one ever does homemade because we got so used to box cake or store-bought cake.
Sure.
Like that's the epitome of cake. No, it's not. Let's go back to grandma. Back in the day.
So it's nobody showed you the basics?
I have my mom and my dad. My dad was a cook in the Army, and my mom loved to bake too. So she's a Southern girl too.
Okay.
So I always had both of them. But other than that, that's it. And let me back up.
Come on now.
Let me back up. My father's one of 14.
Okay.
So therefore, I have like 6 or 7 aunts that kept showing me how to bake as well.
Okay.
So in my head, I hear them too.
Sure.
So yeah.
So I want to know, how is it that you perfected the presentation of cakes? These are not just cakes, but the way that you make them, the way that you design them. I'm thinking of one cake you had that almost looked like it was a walkway around it. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. But how is it that you learn to craft to perfect your designing of them? Who taught you that?
No one.
There's
me and the good Lord.
That's unbelievable.
Because the thing is, because we're so used to one format. We're so used to the one size bundt pan that grandma had. See, now there's a whole bunch of different colors, different sizes and shapes, different swirls, everything. So No one wants to go outside the box until they find out that someone successful is outside the box. And then let's all go outside the box.
Right.
So now I have a ton of people who want to do what I do, but you can't if your heart's not in it and you're not doing it for the right reason. It's not going to fly.
These are homemade cakes. Nothing that you have on your cakes are out of the box. These are not box cakes. Your icing is yours. These are homemade cakes. So how did you perfect your icing, just for it being homemade? See, I'm trying to get to the nitty gritty of it. She's just making it like anybody can do this, and can't just anybody do this what Drea does. And you guys, when you find her on Facebook, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. When you see her, all the pictures of her cakes, you're gonna like this lady. Every time I see a Drea cake on Facebook, I'm like, before I even look at the name, I say that's a Drea cake. That's a Drea cake. But even I mean, with the presentation and everything, you know it's a Drea cake. So perfecting that, the icing and everything, this just came to you.
Yeah. Well, it's not that easy.
Okay.
When I was following my daughter and what she had said, I had to find my own way. I had to find what was good for me, what works for me. Even though on Google you have 80 million recipes that tell you how to make pound cake, but that's so not true.
Okay.
It might not flow the same way for everyone.
Right.
So
let me get my towel. Keep talking. My head's
so it might not flow the same way for everyone. Right. So you had to find out, how was this gonna flow for me?
Yeah.
What makes me better? Because we have over hundreds of thousands of bakers. What makes me better?
Yeah.
Than them?
Right.
How can I be different? So all of these questions. So I had to sit down, and I put over $3,000 in the trash.
Wow. Before you perfected it, you were putting $3,000 in the trash.
$3,000.
Wow, that was in what? Just baking and
just
throwing
me
away?
Finding my way.
Oh my God!
And see, I don't, even though we all do this, even though just because you're doing something that a whole bunch of people do,
right?
You still need to find your way.
You need to find your niche. I got a podcast I do called The Niche Finder, and it's for people who have found their thing and found their niche. But I'm sure it's with a lot of trial and error. It sounds like that's what you had. You had did a lot of trial and error.
And then once I started doing it, and the best way to figure out.
Here we go.
The best way to figure out if you are about anything.
Come on now.
If you are about anything, or if what you are selling is about anything, the best way to figure out, give it to some hungry men.
Wow. She said, give it to some hungry men.
Give it to
Let
some
those
hungry
be your
men.
Taste testers, right? And then they start saying,
and they were, oh my gosh, can you do that? Can you do that again? I have a wedding coming up. Wow. I need to do da 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 da. And it blew up, and it turned into baby reveals. It turned into gender reveals. It turned into birthday parties, weddings.
Wow.
Even, and the thing with weddings, I've even been at hotels, fine hotels, with $500 a night.
Oh my goodness.
Ticket prices.
Wow.
So I've been at fine hotels, and they made a glorious edifice of a cake.
Yeah.
But the owner, the bride wanted me there. The bride wanted me there to give 100% homemade cake. Wow. So that cake was totally for pictures. Okay. But yet the whole family and friends tore up the cakes that she bought for me.
Wow. So she had the big presented cake, but then here you come with your cakes that for the family and everybody, and they're tearing your cakes up.
Yeah. It was like, hey, this is what we want to do. This is what we want to show to everybody else. But because we love you, we know who to go to.
What does that say?
And we're going to give you the real stuff.
Wow.
So, I mean, nothing within 45 minutes, nothing. And there were 3 sheet cakes.
Wow.
Nothing.
Let's talk about your favorites, people know you for your flavors of cakes. Now, your favorites are, and the ones that people love that you make are, can you name those? I think I seen one, the strawberry something.
Strawberry crunch pound cake.
Strawberry crunch.
Crunch
cake.
See, the thing is, we have done strawberry crunch in 2 layers.
Okay.
And put the crunch on the outside.
Wow.
But you can make it a pound cake. And then that's another thing, because what we do is we bring that love to pound cake.
Oh, wow.
You know, because pound cake has had the bad side of the stick for a very long time.
Okay.
It's being dry, brittle.
Right.
I don't want it. I don't And when I go to events, I'm like, hey, this is, I don't tell them at first, but I let them know later on, hey, you just had pound cake. I don't know if you know that.
Wow.
This is pound cake. This is pound
So they're eating it and they don't even know they're eating pound cake.
They think that it's actual cake.
Wow.
No, you have actually taken and tasted pound cake.
That's amazing. And
you can do it in so many forms, so many colors, cravings, butter pecan. Let's say hummingbird is, I made it a pound cake. Has bananas, pineapple, and butter roasted.
And the hummingbird cake?
Hummingbird.
It
is Jamaican. I didn't know that till I started digging. Yeah.
It's Jamaican?
Jamaican. You take bananas, pineapple, and butter roasted pecans. You put it in the pound cake setting. Then you cover it with homemade cream cheese icing.
Oh my goodness. I'm hungry already. I am just starving already. So Drea, so what do your family do? You do special things for your family? I know you said your kids are grown. You got grandchildren now. So what does your family really think about this gift that you have? Is it a big deal to them? Or they're like, oh, that's just, I don't know what your grandkids call you. What they call you? Nana?
What's it? Grandma.
Just grandma.
Just grandma.
So what do you do? What do they think about this gift that you have with doing what you do with?
They love it. Every time they have an event, they know who to call. And my thing for family is I don't charge family, because the way I look at family, we are a strong force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
So I love doing things for family, bringing families closer together.
That's good.
And also the reason why I started Dria'S, I had stated, if I do this, and I was telling God, if I do this, I want to be able to give back to the community. Yes. I want to be able to give real cake and do what I need to do. And we've also done that. We've done Hope Center for Children,
yes, we will bring that
cancer, celebrating cancer survivors. My mother is an ovarian cancer survivor.
Wow. Your mom.
So, so it makes the difference to me. To do the right thing. And by taking care of others, you take care of your family.
So because of this gift that you have and turning this into a business, you have been able to give to cancer survivors, Cancer Survivors Day with Gibbs Cancer Center and Research Institute. You give monthly to the Spartanburg Soup Kitchen because of this gift that you have. So you have literally turned this business into a blessing.
Yes.
I mean, you said that you wanted to be a blessing, and because of what you do and because of the success, you're able to give back. Now, how does that make you feel?
That makes me feel good, because I want to be known for doing my part. I want to be on the record that Chandria Turner of Dria'S Southern Cakes did their part.
She called her whole name. Did you hear that?
That's the whole government name.
That's a government name.
Well, I want to be on record that I did my part, because we have people out here who need help.
Absolutely.
And as businesses, I know we focus on how much money we can make. We need to do this. We need to do that. But Dria'S, we want to help people. We've given to, we've done cakes and birthdays for Make-A-Wish people, and they require and come for us. I'm like, I'm so honored.
Wow.
You come to me.
They come looking for you.
You could go anywhere.
Wow.
I mean, you come to me, and that really makes me happy.
That says a lot. That says a lot. So what's on the horizon for your business? Where are you looking to? Are you looking to one day open up a brick and mortar? Or are you looking, because I know you got orders now where people they can contact you online and they can tell you what they want. And you have it ready for them. In the Spartanburg area mostly, but what is your goal? What do you really want to take this in maybe 10 years, 20 years?
10 years, I will be in a storefront. But it's like right now, I want to, because I didn't start when I was younger, or maybe didn't have the interest. And you know what? God's time is always perfect.
Always perfect.
And maybe I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Because I know I can tell you I wasn't.
I know what you mean by that. I know what you mean.
So, I want to be able to do my best to give back to people and be on the run. I do events, weddings, all of that stuff, business events, and caterings for cake, that is.
Sure.
But I do all of that, but I want to be able to be on the go. But if in 10 years, I'll be slowing down.
You'll be slowing down. She's going to open up that storefront. She's going to have y'all come into the business stuff. She's going to be doing all these orders and stuff.
That's right.
She's going to be in one location. Where can people find you, Drea, on social media?
You can find me on Facebook under Dria'S Southern Cakes.
Spell that for us.
DRIA apostrophe S Southern SOUTHERN Cakes CAKES. You can also look me up on Instagram under Dria'S Southern Cakes. I have my own website, which is Dria'S Southern Cakes, the number 2.com. That's where everything happens, all the magic. And recently, I know you would like this. I was thinking I was going to be able to make it, but I was like, nah, I'll stay with the classic, which is strawberry. So I was going to bring the honey bun pound.
Oh, my goodness. Honey bun pound. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I want people to see this. I was trying to let people see it. Honey bun pound cake.
The honey bun pound cake.
There we go.
It was a honey bun pound cake. It has a vanilla. It has vanilla. It also has, and it's mixed in with.
I just want y'all to see this.
It's mixed in with cinnamon sugar, and you have the homemade cream cheese icing on top.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
So you do cakes, you do pies, you do what else?
Cakes, pies.
Oh my.
Desserts. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
come on, tell us all you do.
I do homemade banana pudding.
Oh my goodness.
We're not cutting corners. We're not doing this instant. Woo. We're doing the real stuff that takes you back to the stove, puts you on the stove, and you have to slowly cook it, slowly stir the banana pudding.
My wife makes what they call not your mama's banana pudding with the chest crackers. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh yes.
With the chest crackers, and it's the bomb. I don't want anybody else's but hers on that. But I certainly would love to try your banana.
Oh yeah, we do peach cobbler.
Okay.
And see, we do a whole bunch of stuff. We do blackberry, blueberry, peach cobbler, or blueberry cobbler. Rice pudding. Let's go back in the day. I haven't had rice pudding. When have you had rice pudding?
I don't know if I've maybe had it once in my life.
Yeah, maybe there you go.
Maybe once.
And we go back in time. We do bread pudding, all of that. We do it all.
Anything you got coming up soon that you're excited about? Maybe because I know you've done so many big events. Anything coming up soon that you're pretty excited about, or how is your fall calendar? So we're about to go into the month of fall, fall season rather. How is your calendar for its fall and winter? Do you keep busy around the years?
Yes.
Not just summer.
I guess around May and June it's my vacation.
That's your vacation. Okay, May
and June. I'm around, but I don't. But I'll mostly go on vacation. If someone comes, because you can always make an order.
Sure.
But depending on me going on vacation, no one ever knows that, because every time you go on vacation, here comes somebody.
Here comes somebody. Yeah.
So I said, I'm not telling nobody I'm going on vacation. I'm not putting it on the page. So when I go, no one makes an order. So I was like,
Good.
So that's how I do. I get around, and plus we do weekend vacations, just time to blow out steam. Because you can
you gotta do that for yourself. You got to.
But we do. We're trying to do a family fun day.
Okay.
In September, and that's coming up. So
that's for your family.
No. This is family and fun day.
Yes. Invite everybody.
Everybody.
Coming up this September. Oh wow! Make sure you guys listen out for that. Family Fun Day with Dria'S.
You get to taste the top 5 cakes that we make.
Do we know where to be? What area?
At Spare Time up in your neck of
in Greenville.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Spare Time in Greenville.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we certainly going. Yeah. Listen, you make sure you get to where she is and taste her goodies. Anything else you want to leave with the people? How can you inspire somebody to find? Because you hit this at the beginning. Somebody who need to find their passion, what they really are called to do. Mm-hmm. What can you say to them? They have no idea what they're good at and what they can do. How can you encourage them?
Find out what you love to do. Number one, let me say this. If you don't know who you are, you cannot sit up and try to find the thing that makes you happy.
That's good.
So once you know who you are, you can find the thing and zero out what makes you happy. Mm-hmm. Work on that 100% till you perfect it. Yeah. Then you're able to give it to the world and say, hey, here I am.
I love it.
And I promise you, you will continue to go higher and higher and higher.
Wow. So first find out who you are, and then you'll find out what it is you're called to do. But it starts with finding out who you are. And most people don't know who they are.
There you go.
Most people don't know. Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of talking to Dri'a of Dri'a Cakes on today. So excited. I'm so grateful for this time that we have with her. As you can see, she's absolutely amazing. But her baking is even more amazing. And you'll see what I'm talking about. If you ever get a hold of anything that she has cooked or baked, you're going to be like, okay. But please, make sure you go on Facebook, find her on Instagram, find Dria'S Cakes. And I just want you to see her presentations of all her products that she puts out. It's absolutely amazing. It just makes you want to eat them. So again, thank you, Dri'a. We appreciate you so much. It's so nice to meet you. My first time meeting her, I seen her on television, and I said, listen, I want to have her on my podcast, and I'm so glad I did. She's absolutely incredible, and please go out and follow her again on social media. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Christopher Dillard Media. As I always say at the end of a broadcast, that's a wrap, and we'll see you next time.